Hey, how is everyone? I hope good. I am here today with a reading on what turns your person on about you. What is it about you that turns your person on? Is it your, outside appearance? Is it your, mental, whatever it is? We're going to find out. So let's get started. The first card I pulled is the Lovers. So they get turned on just by the thought of you guys being together, that the thought of you, being lovers and them, being able to be with you. They find that your love is very, real and exciting, and that turns them on. And just being able to be in a committed relationship with you, or even maybe just the thought of it turns them on. So there we go. Spread your wings. So your person really likes the fact that you're not scared to, spread your wings. You're not scared to venture out and try new things, maybe move, when you need to move, or, you're just not afraid to spread those wings. And that just really, really, really turns your person on. We have rest and rejuvenation. So the fact that you are able to just, maybe chill out, lay around on the couch, maybe, sleep in on the weekends and maybe stay in bed all day, just really, really turns them on also. We have regret. I know that I cannot change the past. So the fact that you don't live in regret, if you do regret anything, you work through it and you kind of release it to the universe and then move on. We have the Queen of Cups. We all know that the Queen is loving, kind, a nurturing, motherly type person, that, just kind of goes out of her way to treat people, with love and kindness and fairness. And for that really turns them on, that you are like that. They might like the motherly type part in you. So we have the 4 of Cups. And this is typically like you're, when you're feeling, this person's feeling bored and just kind of content. But maybe it's the fact that you're able to, if you do feel this way, you're able to spice things up. You don't like to kind of stay in this position for too long. And because you are able to do that, that just really turns them on. We have recovery. So you can pretty much recover from any situation that you're put in. If it was an illness that you recovered from, but I'm getting more on on the lines of, like, if say your world crumbles or something, you're able to rebuild even stronger than what you were before that. So that really turns them on. King of Swords. We all know the King of Swords is a man that, rules with an iron fist. So they might like that you are like that. This also can represent a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So if you have those signs or you are that sign, or in your chart. Also, this is somebody that's in authority, typically, that's, in charge. So they might find that, or that might turn them on, that you are like that. Maybe you're a cop, or who knows. We have teach. You're able to teach others what you have gone through in your life. If you're spiritual, I believe that you are teaching other people more about spirituality and maybe helping them open up their minds and a little bit more to their gifts that they have. Or, you could be a teacher, but either way, it turns them on. Control. Maybe you're not a very controlling person, or maybe you are. It just depends on really what you're like. But they like that you kind of you're in control of your life, but you're not controlling. You don't have to control everything that happens in your life, is what I'm trying to say. But you are in control of your life because you're very strong, and but you're not like the controlling part, or the controlling type, is what I'm trying to say. So like if they want to go out with their friends, you'd be like, sure, go ahead, I'll see you later. You're not going to try and control every aspect of their life. We have the Knight of Wands, and this knight is driven typically by passion. He typically is very exciting about and focused on achieving this one thing. Everything else fades into the insignificant, sometimes out of necessity, sometimes sacrifices have to be made. On the other hand, it is very likely that the goal will be to be achieved, but there is a danger that other things, perhaps quality, importance, and importance may be neglected. This charming knight will have plenty of support, around him, his family, his friends, so on. But his tunnel vision may cause him to not give them the proper acknowledgement. So just remember that. So maybe that the fact that you're able to, maybe this is the person that's thinking of you and you're able to put up with it, with somebody like that turns them on, because I can't think of anything else. We have truth. So because you are a very honest and truthful person, you speak your truth, you want the truth and nothing less, and you demand that pretty much. That definitely turns them on. We have love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Your love turns them on. Any kind of love, the love that you show others, the love that you show yourself, them, the love that you show the world, nature, whatever. There's just your love in general, as a whole, really turns them on. Hermit. You're definitely one that goes within to find answers, and you might be a hermit. You might just like to stay inside, or not even stay inside, maybe just like to stay home and work in your yard or work around your house. You're not really one to go out and just want to be with a bunch of people all the time, maybe once in a while, but you're pretty much a hermit, and they find that turns them on. Acceptance. You're able to accept, what's right in front of you, what the truth is, and you don't linger on once you acknowledge this acceptance. And you have the Devil, so you might be a little naughty. You might have this innocent, like everybody might think that you're just this innocent person, and maybe you're a freaking cougar in the bed, or maybe you like to indulge in things that aren't legal, or but they really find that to be a huge turn on. Change your focus. You're one that's not, afraid of change. You're not afraid to definitely focus on something that's more important than, all the negatives and bad things that go on in your life and in the world and what people cause you. So they find that to be sexy. We have the Five of Coins. And this is experiencing like financial trouble. So you might be a type of person that even when you're experiencing this, you are able to work out, the details to get through it. You're able to, obviously earn the money that you need to earn to pay your bills and so on. So spiritual union. So this might be your twin flame or just maybe a soulmate, but they definitely find it to be a huge turn on that you guys have this spiritual bond together, and you can see why. The next one is friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason, so your friendship towards them and others definitely turns them on. We have Moon. You might be a Cancer, or you could be really into the moon cycles, and you might know a lot about the moon. Or maybe they like it that you keep secrets. That might turn them on too. We have insecurity. Maybe you're not insecure at all. Maybe that's, you are, even if you are, people don't, know it. I mean, you don't show it to the world, so they like that. The Tower. The Tower's, when your foundation crumbles and you have to rebuild. So they find it very sexy that if the tower hits you, you're able to rebuild and rebuild even stronger. So We have conditioning, and you're able to condition, yourself to any environment, any situation, and they find that to be a huge turn on. And that is what I have for you. So this person definitely finds a lot about you that turns them on, and you can see why, definitely, I think so. Anyways, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm sending you all so much love, so many positive vibes and peace. Please like and share, and catch me on my next video. Thanks.